And the artisan refers to the way the pieces are made. So much handwork goes into them. There's artisan beading in this, in a beautiful ombre design with a high-low hem. Easy, sleeveless, and really stunning. There is so much work and quality that goes into this top for this price. It was $70, and I think that actually was a great price. But now, for the first time ever, it's $41.99. 3 easy payments of $14. It's 100% poly. This one you can totally put in the washing machine, but I would say line dry with this one, just because you want to keep all of it, all that beautiful beading looking so nice. And I want to show you the way it's put on here. So much handwork, but they do this cool thing where it's like heat applied, so it won't ever come off, but it also, you don't feel it on your skin. Here are the colors. This is feather blue. Isn't that pretty? It's a real showstopper. Here's the black, and it starts out as that really soft kind of taupey stone ivory color, and then go like ombres down to kind of light gray, darker gray, charcoal gray, black. And then for the last one, this is called Isle Rose, or Isla Rosa rather, and same idea where you get into like a kind of a lighter pink until it gets to the hottest pink. Oh my gosh, Susan, you look great.
So cool. Like,
okay,
I don't know if I was gonna like it with the wider leg pant, but it works. It's so cool. It's
beautiful.
Like, it's so pretty with that ombre effect. And you know,
I can't believe
my
this is
microphones are sticking out.
$41.99.
What? Oh my goodness.
That is like the steal of the show.
This is the steal of the show for sure.
Why is it called
so
artisan?
Much.
Maybe you can explain as well.
Yeah, so artisan, these are actually like hand pressed on. These are like, again, this is not like rhinestones, or they're not like, you know, they're not sewn on. These are actually heat pressed on. And so you can see the detail. Every one is exactly the same, and they're all like a placement print, placed in the right spot, and then you've got smaller up at the top, and they're not too loud, they're not overbearing, they're just very, very subtle, and done on this ombre fabric that is just like floats over the body, the front and the back. And you'll see the back is all ombre with a nice seaming detail. It is such a great little piece to wear with, I love it with like the stretch pant that you're wearing, the ultra stretch.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how I'd feel about the wider leg, but it's kind of working. Like, I feel a little more like dressed up with the wider leg
It's very
pant.
elegant that way.
It's such a great top. And again, it's another one that's like a showstopper. People will be like, oh my goodness, where did you get that top? And it's light as a feather.
It's
like,
very
I
boutique.
feel so light. Yeah. And then we're going to be showing you this little cardigan. And I kind of like the way this looks together too with the cardigan.
Yeah, that shrug's actually coming up next.
Oh, good. Okay, so that's a great look too, because the proportions are right. And so I wanted to cover my microphone because it's kind of sticking out back there.
All right, so this was $70. We can't bring it back. And so this, a lot of times with the artisan pieces, we know going into it that we can't get it back in stock. I don't even know that at this point, with all that handwork and things being what they are, that we could even get it back at $70. So we don't have that many left.
So gorgeous.
But what we do have left, we are going to say goodbye to this with 3 easy payments of $14.
Holy
First
moly.
day ever presented at this price.
Look at the
we can't
shape.
reorder extra, extra small through 3X. Please watch the availability guide. Where you see green, we're okay, but then the green's been turning to yellow, like you see right there on your screen. Yellow means it's getting more limited. Red means it's already sold out.
It almost has a Western vibe to it.
Oh yeah,
you know, I feel like
go
visit my daughter, you know, out west, out in Utah. You know, this is like you could wear cowboy boots with it.
Oh
and
my gosh,
little
you're so right.
Hat.
I wasn't thinking of it that way, but yeah.
If I don't know, I feel like something about the way that this is designed, as you know, when we did that placement, it just feels very, I don't know why, it felt like very Western to me. You know, it just has that
It almost looks like the tooling you'd see on boots or a saddle.
Yes, exactly.
So funny, because to me it just seemed like, man, I want to wear this like with my, like what you're doing, maybe wide leg liquid knit pants, like a fancy occasion, but it would be cute with jeans and boots.
Jeans and a Western boot and a Western hat. It's good. It's really fun.
It's like that whole denim and diamonds thing. These aren't diamonds, but kind of gives you that, like, kind of like that, you know, mixing of textures and high-low. 3
Yes.
easy payments of $14. Here's
you got to
the
try
black.
it on the. I mean, that price is
And why
phenomenal.
Why did you mentioned the seam on the,
The
back? Why?
seam.
I know that's
Because
purposely
it
done.
shaped,
Why is that?
it shaped it better once we put the seam in. So so that's it was important that it's going to have a nice shape to it, and I call it like low and lower. It covers my front, and then it dips down even lower in the back. Almost has a cocoon shape to it. See how it like softly and gently dips down, and then I've got my kind of Western vibe to it, which I love.
There's your feather blue. Here's your Isla Rose and your black. 3 easy payments
This is a
of
stunning top.
$14.
It makes me smile.
All right, now Susan's wearing it with the great